Welcome to Eavesdropping's third season. Tonight we kick off the series with a double bill from me, Juliet Fraser, and Angharad Davies. We're back in the chapel with no audience, but it's really lovely to be back in this space. And the reason that eavesdropping happens in this space is because it was my studio for about 5 years. And at that point it had plastic buckets on the floor and plastic sheeting because the roof leaked. But the acoustic is just lovely. And somehow the spirit of the place told me that people should come here and listen to live music. So we're doing our best this year to recreate that. Normally I'd be introducing the other artists, but the other artist today is me, so I'm going to be host and artist. And to introduce my set, I will tell you that I struggled to think of pieces that I wanted to sing after so many months off. The last time I performed was November, and I suppose like very many performing artists, it feels more momentous than one would like to stand up here and sing. So I was casting around for things to share with you that would also be meaningful to me somehow. And the first piece that I'm going to do is a piece by Chaya Czernowin called Adiantum Capillus-Veneris, which I believe is the Latin name for the maidenhair fern, which gives you an idea of the delicacy and fragility that the piece is all about. And I've performed this piece once, I think about 2 years ago, and didn't really feel that I got to the bottom of it. So today's an opportunity to have another go and see how it's feeling in a body that's 2 years older. I'm here with Luke Nicol, and we have been making a piece together, haven't we, Luke?
We have been, yeah, for about 7 months now, I think.
Oh my gosh, is it that long already?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And this is the first time that we've actually been together in a space that isn't Zoom to test material. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to test a fraction of a piece, right? And our piece is about roller coasters.
It is, yeah. So the piece in total is an audiovisual piece with me playing some video games live on stage while you're singing. And as well, there's all these layers of sound that are taken from sound effects libraries of roller coasters that I've then transformed into an electroacoustic track, which you're responding to.
That's right. And I have built a roller coaster in my mind, which I'm about to ride.
Yeah, which I know nothing about really, but yeah, there's a process where you've built this roller coaster, and that's kind of going over top of all this other roller coaster stuff. So in short, lots of roller coasters at once.
Exactly. So what we're going to take the opportunity to do is to test the first part. So roughly the first 5 minutes, is that right?
Yep.
Of what will be a 15-minute piece.
Yes.
Which eventually will be presented at Huddersfield Contemporary Music Festival in November. Should we take it for a spin?
Let's give it a go, yeah.
Okay, great.
Okay. Set to go?
Yes. This is a roller coaster. It looms, it arches, it curls and twists. It exists on all planes. A speed machine, a metal demon, a thundering horse. This roller coaster defies all roller coasters you've ever seen or imagined. It towers hundreds of feet at the sky, piercing the clouds. It tangles in on itself in ever complexifying knots. It doubles back, arches over, sweeps around and circles itself, a snake eating its tail. This roller coaster isn't just a track, it is a surface, it is woven, knotting and fraying wildly at the seams. Seal becomes silk honeyed and embroidered at once, needle and thread. Steel becomes hair and fingernails, joining with muscles and tendons, animal and human and metal. have no place here. It roars across these hidden vortices, over these coursing currents, over the rosy caverns and dangerous slopes. How was that?
That was great. Yeah. How's that for you?
Yeah, it's good. It's quite intense.
Sounded great.
Did I do everything in the right place?
Yep. Definitely.
That's great.
No issue there.
Whew. Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun.
It's really fun. So where do we think the piece goes from here? What's it going to turn into? It's audio visual, so there's going to be stuff to look at other than me squeaking into my microphone.
Yeah, definitely. There's going to be visuals of me editing simulated roller coasters on multiple layers, so lots of colorful tracks being manipulated and twisting around.
Yeah.
The second section of the piece, there's going to be a witchy spell that turns the audience into a roller coaster, which you kind of have a preview of in the text there. And
my
then
text that I was speaking.
Yeah. And then the final section will just be, all guns blazing, straight. Yeah, a big euphoric finale. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And this is the first time that you've performed. Is that right?
Well, I mean, yeah. I performed. I used to be a flutist, so I performed. But yeah, as a composer, this is the first time in a long time that I've been on stage alongside the performer
and doing stuff.
Yeah, which will mostly be in the visuals, which is why in this video I'm mostly just sitting here looking happy, hopefully looking happy, or pensive.
Yeah, so I think our idea is that we'll be very much looking like a duo on stage, right?
Yeah, I'll be
nice.
twiddling Ray here, and you'll be,
let's do it again. I definitely want to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to think what I want to focus on, really. Is there anything you want to hear more of, or bring forward a bit?
I think maybe the mouth noises at the end, just more into the mic. But
okay.
Yeah, I just love the kissy noises.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, we'll do some more of that then. Okay, one more ride.
All right, sounds good. You're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right then, take two.
This is a roller coaster. It looms, it arches, it curls and twists. It exists on all planes, a speed machine, a metal demon, a thundering force. This roller coaster defies all roller coasters you've ever seen or imagined. It towers hundreds of feet in the sky, piercing the clouds. It tangles in on itself in ever complexifying knots. It doubles back, arches over, sweeps around and circles itself, a snake eating its tail. This roller coaster isn't just a track, it is a surface. It is woven, knotted and fraying wildly at the seams. Steel becomes silk, honeyed and embroidered. It at once needle and thread. Steel becomes hair and fingernails, joining with muscles and tendons, animal and human and welcome, Angharad.
Thank you, Juliet.
Here we are, back in the chapel.
Yes, fantastic to be here.
It's a nice space, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, really gorgeous.
I'm imagining for you, like me, like many of us, you haven't performed for a while. Is that true?
No, I haven't. There's been sort of sporadic little events during the past year. So I think the last performance was in November in a closed space.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And what are you going to do for us today?
I have no plan actually, which is quite normal for me when I improvise, except I usually have sort of reference points to call on, sort of past performances that I can get some inspiration, but I haven't got that this time. So it'll be interesting really just to see what happens and see how I find my way back in.
Yeah, well, I can't wait. Enjoy the space. I think that's the special thing about this room. I always feel when I come and sing in here that it somehow says, yes, Like,
Yes.
it wants us to make some music in here, so hopefully it will support you.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, and thanks very much for the invite. I can't think of a gentler way to come back into playing again, and really fantastic space and event as well.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.